Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Tesla Effect.
Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself. I remember the day I came back to my office to that grisly sight.
Some dude's severed head bobbing around.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back for deposit.
Poor Pug.
It's an electronics shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals. What's this?
It's a small wheel. Just exploring around, seeing what else we can find.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
Holy shit, don't quit your day job, Tex.
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Broken zipline trolley.
Too bad this zipline trolley is broken. It's missing a wheel. Oh, it's a small wheel.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Hey, Joe, we changed the Snow White warehouse lockbox code to 4268. Destroy this after reading.
What do we got here?
Or keep it. A force field.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. A wheel-well car? Classic. It's the old Savant School. That had a short tenure here on Chandler Avenue. Lots of impressive graduates, though. I don't know if I trust this guy. The green screen leads me to believe that they're going to Photoshop someone else in later.
You get points for every picture you click on, so get those free points.
Hey, get a haircut, hippie. You know, I can appreciate any man who wears a turtleneck. Hey, that's my ex-wife's boyfriend. PI rule number 47. Never trust anyone with a monocle. I think I borrowed money from this guy once. Must be a pilot. Only pilots wear scarves. What is this guy mad about?
Possible backers, maybe?
If William H. Macy were more handsome, he'd look like this. He looks a little too young to be in here. Get this guy an agent. The Cardinals? This guy looks like that famous actor who was in all those movies. I hope this wasn't his Christmas card.
Yeah, probably backers.
I don't know what he... Now that's enough.
Let's get on with it.
Definitely. A winter... He seems stern. Some... Mr. Kid... Most... Whoa, that play... Well, this joke... Yeah, don't do... Most likely... Oh, what a strong jawline you... Most likely to be... It's like... Must have been... Most likely to be a beatnik. Most like... This became a highly... Class clown? Cutest couple. Oh... The key to... Most likely... Oh, Sheila. He's almost two... Nice shit. This became a highly sought... Looks like some... John Lennon?
Shitloads of points. Holy shit.
Well, the shirt says Audrey Hepburn, and those legs are all Betty Grable. Most likely to be ID'd when he's 30. Most likely to become an enforcer for the Mafia. Well, this must have been taken at a movie premiere. Most likely to take over the world. Most likely to pose in front of leather-bound books. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What's he doing at the Savant School? He looks like an ale-swilling, lightning-riding Norse god. Well, hello there. Hey, put some clothes on. CSI, New San Francisco, starring this guy. Family isn't just a thing. It's the only thing. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. I wouldn't kill you to smile for the picture. Most likely to solve world hunger, class of 2021. Now that's a man I'd buy speeder insurance from. Most likely to be reincarnated as Jerry Garcia. Well, this mutant's got a little green hand coming out of his forehead. Cool. Dad, are you back from the grocery store? Most likely to climb Mount Everest. That is easily in the top 10 best mustaches I've ever seen. Collared shirt says business, but the daiquiri says party. You know, the older I get, the younger everyone else seems to look. Oh, sure. Show off that you were in Paris. Hey, it's a better looking version of me, Mrs. Havisham. Well, let's have a staring contest. 1, 2, 3, go. A candid moment of our subject, deep in thought. I have the funniest, most sarcastic, groovy.
Look at this fucking goober.
Hey, party on, dude. I don't trust that cat, not one bit. I think I saw this guy in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Most likely to be a U.S. Senator. I find this picture to be illogical. Most likely to be first married. Most likely to win the Nobel Prize. Ding, 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 ding. We have a doppelganger. Most likely to ski down Mount Everest. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Most likely to marry for money. You know, I was just thinking that people don't wear enough orange. Most likely to play guitar in an indie band. This picture is about as friendly as an audit by the IRS. I wouldn't want to freak you out, but there's a huge bird on your head. Most laid back, class of 2020.
God, please, no more fucking pictures.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Licorice Rope.
I think I clicked on them all, and if I didn't, oh fucking well.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
Fuchsia's Flamingo Club.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here. It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later. Rusty the Clown was one of our more infamous Chandler Avenue residents. He ended up in a vat of chemicals strong enough to melt titanium. Oh, it's my favorite podcast, full of pod people. Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved. The ultimate game of Battleship. It's best not to sit on these couches, but if you do, you better be wearing a hazmat suit. If a bell is on the front desk, I could ring it and talk to the clerk. A bell will be placed in the lobby if a clerk is on duty. Time to get a new clock. Well, this is a flashy new neighbor. Yeah, needs a key.
Don't think there's anything to do here quite yet. Safari, domineering escort. Have you been a bad boy? Game Hoarder's always a bad boy. I was born bad, baby.
Archie helped me out on my Pandora directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this pukehead out of my office.
Oh, shit.
I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Man, I thought this would have ended up in the Andes Mountains. It's a 3 cards to midnight shop. This door's just painted on.
Okay.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
The Bruin stew.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth. I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she
Like pretty brunettes.
me, but I have no idea who she is.
Hey, baby.
Well, hello, stranger.
Wanna fuck?
This totally feels like a dream.
That has got to be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Just for that, I'm gonna get you some coffee.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sure. I like it like my heart.
Black?
Nope. Super sweet and loaded with cholesterol.
Is that blood? Ow! Oh, hush.
Gee, thanks, bitch.
don't
Just
keep
stick your
your
finger
legs
in my wound.
I don't know what happened, but you look pretty incredible in a nurse's outfit.
You do, huh? You in the mood for a little role-playing? Who do you think you are? Mr. Tall, blonde, and bloody.
This is all like a fucking random guess. I mean, stranger danger.
You seem to know who I am. Who are you?
I'm Taylor, and I'll be your nurse.
I like nurses.
I recommend 2 aspirin and lots,
I like them a lot.
lots of bed rest. Maybe all afternoon long.
Especially ones that act like that.
I have to investigate these gunshots, but maybe if I were to do it really quick.
I have to go into work today, unfortunately. But maybe after work tomorrow. Ah, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
Hey, tell me who that woman was who just left here. And why does she act like she knows me?
Why you gotta be like that? You know Taylor. A little too well, you ask me. You drunk again? I told you.
Well,
You ain't allowed
don't
in
ask.
if you've been drinking.
I am stone cold sober. Other than my head, I feel totally normal. It's everything else that's weird.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know, but something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
2050. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda. I think the wording was very, very attractive.
flashback.
Oh no!
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great. God, that was hot.
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
The Fabergé World Tour 46, the most exotic and exquisite exhibit of the day.
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
What happened to my bitch?
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
Louie, I don't know what kind of bastard I turned into over these last 7 years, but this is me, Tex. You've got to tell me where Chelsea is. Louie, please tell me.
That night, you and Chelsea just disappeared. You showed up a few weeks later. You couldn't remember nothing then neither. But Chelsea, she never showed up.
I hate doctors, but I guess I should go get this checked out and find out if there's anything seriously wrong.
You shouldn't be driving in your condition. I'll call you a cab.
All right, let's talk about more shit.
It sure is good to have the old mice back. I don't want to get all mushy, but I missed you, Mike.
Myth?
We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken.
Ritz Hotel.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
Tell me about the ladder.
I don't got a ladder. You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of renovations.
What about Archie Ellis?
I like that Archie fella. Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right?
What's up with the 3 cards to midnight over there?
Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. Not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine.
Tell me about Chelsea Bando.
You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time.
What about Taylor Lamintz?
I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror, does a lot of investigations, and she's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her were spending time together, but maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way.
She's probably a Virgo.
Oh, me? I'm just the same as always. Just a little less of me than I used to be. I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember, but I don't know much. You and Chelsea went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean, and you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
Well, fuck you too.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic
bastard.
now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrived.
All right, we can do a lot. Let's check out.
Wow, this place really has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you? Mr. Murphy?
Okay.
Wow. Service around here has gotten a lot better and a lot smarter. Call me Tex.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
For some self-righteous baloney like that. Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
What do you mean? Last time I was here. This is the first time I have seen you. So there's probably a bug in your system or something.
You're the one with the bug. Right up your you-know-what.
Oh! Ice Queen.
Well, I don't meet many button-activated women, although it'd be a great optional feature. What's your name?
You know very well who I am. Holly Graham. Cute, right? You tangibles just can't resist a pun.
So, I think your sign has a typo. It says holograms are people, too.
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I ought to know because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
What the fuck? Oh, Lord.
Well, More battery power to you.
Really? You're the last person I thought I'd hear that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
I think your file on me might be corrupted. Mind if I ask a few diagnostic questions?
Sure. Though I should warn you, I don't get out much.
All right, we have a list of more questions to ask, and we will be doing so in the next video, folks. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Tex Murphy and the Tesla Effect.